Good morning, friends. I'm starting a 2-week vacation, and as expected, because I knew I was on vacation, I didn't take care of the house for the last 2 weeks, so now I have probably 3 days worth of cleaning ahead of me. And yeah, I'm an idiot. So it's Monday morning. I'm gonna do a little series on things that I do around the house. I have a lot of projects going on. A lot of it is based on our going to Boston for 3 days at the end of those 2 weeks, and I want to come back to a clean, organized, easy to maintain home, because after that the kids are back in school, we're back full time in work, and the routine is gonna have to change again, and we're gonna have to adjust. So I need to do everything I can to make sure that everything is just going smoothly. And I'm already bummed out this morning because I just found out that my French press is broken. I can't make tea. This thing here, this stupid thing, I don't know, it's missing a piece. I can't screw it anymore. So I'm having some Teavana Earl Grey tea, and I have to use my teapot. One of the things, I love this tea. Look at that, it looks great. One of the things I want to do right away before I make a list is a soup for the day. I'm going to make a quick cabbage soup. It's actually called a negative calorie soup. It's the kind of theory behind it is that you spend more calories digesting the soup than you do intaking the soup. So I'm going to make that first. Because it requires about 3 or 4 hours of cooking, and while this is cooking I'll start making my to-do list for the next 2 weeks and get going. Before I start cleaning and cooking, I gotta eat some breakfast. I have my Earl Grey tea right here, and I have a cup of blueberries and 1 nectarine, because the nectarine is really not sweet at all. I'm going to put a little bit of honey on it, and I'm using this honey right here. It's from Tassot Apiaries in New Jersey. It's by far one of the best honey I ever tried. I put the link below, and I'm realizing that I'm running low, so I'm putting just a little drizzle. That's it, not much. And gonna eat this, start cleaning, because obviously dishes were not done. I can't cook while the kitchen is a mess, so yeah, gonna clean and then I'll cook, and I'll show you how to make that soup. Well, it's already looking way better. It's all clean, and here are the ingredients for the negative calorie soup. So basically it's any vegetable that you want, no potatoes, nothing like this, as long as you have cabbage. So I'm going to use half of a cabbage, a red pepper, 3 carrots, 3 celery stalks. These are tomatoes from my garden. I have 1 onion, a turnip, and just a tiny bit of olive oil, just a little bit, not even a tablespoon. I have some peppercorn and roasted cumin and some turmeric. So I'm gonna go ahead, this gets shredded, this gets sliced, this gets sliced, this gets sliced, this gets sliced, and I'm gonna dice these. Okay, I'm done. So that's been cleaned again, and now we have the onions are chopped. I have chopped garlic. I have the tomatoes in here with some red peppers, and I diced all my turnip and celery and carrots, and that's been washed, and shredded the cabbage, and that's been washed also. So now I'm going to put some olive oil in my pot with a little bit of seasoning, and I'm gonna go ahead and saute my garlic and my onions and let them get a little bit tender, and add the rest of the ingredients. I'm still nursing my fruit. Okay, so I have about 4.5 tablespoons of olive oil in there, and I don't know if it's hot enough, so we're gonna find out. I'm gonna put a little piece of garlic, and we're gonna wait for it. Yep, if it goes like this and makes bubbles, it's hot enough. So let's go ahead, put the garlic, stir it a little bit, and add onions. Just gonna stir it. And wait for it to be a little bit golden, then we're going to put all the seasoning and add the rest of the ingredients. Okay, this is getting golden brown. I'm going to add my seasoning. I have some sea salt, turmeric, cracked peppercorn, and some cumin. About a tablespoon of turmeric, a tablespoon of cumin, half a tablespoon of peppercorn, and a pinch of salt. Mix it well. I'm gonna add a tiny bit of water and keep cooking it for a minute. Okay, I added just a tiny bit of water just to make sure it doesn't burn. And all my onions are getting all the flavor from the turmeric and the cumin. I'm gonna let this simmer a little bit and get reduced, and then add my vegetables and just plain water. No broth, no vegetable broth, no chicken broth, nothing, just plain water. That's it, because all the flavor is in my pot right now. So I've just added my carrots and turnip and celery, and I'm stirring everything, making sure that every piece is coated with the seasoning. And I'm going to add the rest of my vegetables and the water. I'm going to add my tomatoes and russet pepper. This, and then the cabbage. Now let me switch hands because I'm a righty. There we go. Alright, so I added all the vegetables. Give it another stir. I'm not trying to coat anything with flavor here. I'm just trying to turn it a little bit. There we go. So even with half of a cabbage, it's mostly cabbage. So it takes a lot of room. Now, water, I'm not going to put a lot because I like soups that are thick and hearty. But if you like soups that are a little bit more fluid, just go ahead and add more water. I don't have much room, so I'm going to put water up to here, just about, otherwise it starts overflowing. So I just have a regular pitcher of filtered water, and I'm going to go ahead and add my water. It looks like I might need a little bit more. Yep, so let me get another half pitcher. See how the color is nice and orange? Beautiful. I think I got soup for about 5 days now. Yay! Alright, give it a good stir again. Alright. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to cook it on high for about 10 minutes until it bubbles up. And then I'll switch it to the back burner over here and let it simmer for about 3 hours. Cabbage needs to be cooked thoroughly, otherwise it will give you digestive problems. This is covered, so this is covered, and I have the heat on high. I'm gonna let this bubble up for about 10-15 minutes, and while this is happening, I'm cleaning this mess here, and maybe I'll get to finish my fruit. I just moved it to the back burner, and I got a very, very low heat. Let me see. Let me put it on even lower. I'm going to put it on simmer, and we're going to let this simmer for a good 3 hours now. It's 11:26, 11:12, around 2 o'clock, I guess, 2:30, and then we'll have supper ready. In the meantime, I started doing my little list of things that I want to do. So now instead of doing Monday, Tuesday, whatever, I'm doing it by room. So today I'm probably going to do the dining room, and I have some general declutter. I got to change the linen. Look, at 2-week budget. It's such a arduous task for me. I don't even know how to spell budget. So let me show you what kind of mess I'm talking about. And like I said, I didn't clean for 2 weeks, so this is the state of the dining room right now. I got to change all of this. I got to do some sorting and cleaning here. I got to declutter all over there. There's a box here that was a command center. I got to empty that. We got some shoe boxes that need to go upstairs. They have shoes in them. I have all of these coupons that I need to sort and clip and put in my coupon binder. I have another one of those command center, they're all over the place, that I need to sort. Wow, what do you know, another shoebox and a pretzel right there on my dining room table. Yeah, I'm super organized. And then I got to do some general cleaning in the living room, and I don't know, but today I'm gonna do this mess right here, which is the dining room. And what I want to do is, because I have so many command centers, and the main one, really, I moved it down to the basement, which is not working out for me at all because it isolates me from the rest of the home. I'm going to create a mini portable office. So, and I'm going to do that today. What I'm going to start doing is declutter this whole mess here and try to sort out the things that I want to keep in my mini office. I have a basket upstairs that's perfect for that, where I can hang some hanging folders, you know, like the green hanging folders you find in file cabinets. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do today. So that's the big goal, the big project, is to clean up this dining room and do a mini office. So stick around and I'll show you how to create your own mini office, mini portable office that you can move all over the place, and it has everything that you need to do on a daily basis, whether it's sorting paper, the mail, the bills, and you know, kids' paperwork, whatever. Yeah. And since I'm doing this 30 bags in 30-day project, I'm on day 21. I didn't do my bag yesterday, so today I have to do 2 bags. So basically what you do is that you de-junk your house, or declutter, and you trash 1 bag of junk every day. And it's getting harder and harder to do, because at the beginning you have a ton of stuff you want to get rid of, and then comes the second week, it's starting to be less obvious, the stuff you got to throw out, so, or donate. And so right now I'm on day 21. And I have to make 2 bags today. I'm sure I'm gonna find plenty of stuff between the living room and the dining room today for junk and, you know, unusable or outdated items to get rid of. So I'll keep you posted on that too. Have Electra lounging right here. It's hot today. Hello, baby. Yes. Oh, so good girl. Okay. So I got my list done, and here's the dining room. Yes, hello. Thank you for visiting me. Yes, I know. You're a good girl. All right, get down. Come on, get down. All right, so what do we have? We have living room, I have dining room, kids' bath, guest bedroom, the office, the bedroom, master bath, the deck, and this is my to-do generally for the week that I want to make sure I'm taking care of, because we're leaving for 3 days and I have to pack and do the itinerary and stuff. So let me get started. Yeah, I don't plan on doing this all day. This is spread over an entire week. So today, like I said, we're doing the dining room. It's already looking better. I've got all of this decluttered. This is taken care of. And over there as well. But now I have all this mess on the table. So I'm filling up 1 bag. This is the basket I was talking about. I'm going to make a portable office out of it. I like it because it's got a metal armature, so this is keeping its shape, and it has a handle on this side and another one on the other side, so I can just like carry it wherever I want. And now I'm going to have to sort all this junk here, my work bag and whatnot. This is all the Boston stuff I got to go through to prepare a trip. Coupons are over there. That's a lot of clipping, but hey, I like doing it, so no complaint there. Let me sort through this and move right along. Wow, look at that, an entire bag full. That would be bag 21. What do I have here? I got bills, my Boston stuff, an entire box worth of office supplies, because really they belong in the dining room. And then all this stuff here needs to go back to the office upstairs. And that's kids stuff and miscellaneous. Yeah, it's looking better already. I think I'm going to have some lunch, and then I'll come back and finish this because I'm hungry, and all I had today so far was 3 cups of tea and some fruit, and yeah, I'm hungry. Gonna have some lunch. So I'm on the computer before I go for lunch because I'm taking the kids to Burger King and I'm looking at the calories. And look at this thing right here. Triple Whopper. 1,020 calories. Are you kidding me? There's no way. All right, let's find something. Here we go. Look at that. Caesar salad. 530. Chicken BLT salad. 550 calories. My God. What am I going to eat? Chicken apple and cranberry garden fresh salad with tender crisp. See that? Right here. 700 calories. Ha! Alright, I guess I'm gonna have a chicken wrap grilled. Ranch chicken wrap grilled. 350 calories. Alright, so I'm Burger King. I'm having this chicken wrap that they couldn't even bother wrapping properly. Look at this thing, it's falling apart. That's terrible. And what are you guys having?
Hamburger.
Hamburger, and you?
Double stacker.
You have the real life. Look at this mess. I gotta put it back together, and I'm having an iced tea and whatnot. Alright, let me try to figure something out with this thing. Disgusting. Soup has been cooking for 2 hours now, and it's looking really, really, really good. Alright, I'm going to have my cup of coffee and put together the portable office. I already started. I got these from the cheap store, and they are Pendaflex Easy View file folders. I guess they plastic folders instead of the regular manila one. And I have my label maker right here, and I'm gonna put some labels and stuff, and then I'll show you what I come up with. But the idea here is to have everything I need for billing and for reminders and important documents that we need for a specific week in here, rather than having them scattered in a whole bunch of boxes. Yeah, looks like it's clean. I still have to sweep and dust and mop, and then I'll have to start doing the living room. But here's the portable office. So my portable office is a simple basket that has 2 handles, one here and one here. And then in the back, I keep my laptop with the cord and the mouse right here. I have a few folders. I didn't want to overwhelm myself with too many categories, so I kept it real simple. There's a folder for me, folder for my husband, one for each kid, and then in the next set we have bills to pay in red and bills paid in green. And then the last set is important to-dos, archives, and banking. And then in the front right here I have a simple notepad, and this is where I keep the checkbooks. So now the contents, I have this one basket here that I tied to the sides with some twist ties, and the reason why I did this, because otherwise it would be all the way at the bottom and it would take room that I needed for other things. I had an old mug that was broken on the side. You see where the handle is broken here, and it fits perfectly here to contain the pens. So I have all manner of, you know, colored pen, pair of scissors and whatnot. Over here I keep my label maker. This is a pouch that I've shown you already in one of my posts. It's my to-go office pouch. It has all my Le Pen pens, some other pens, some highlighters, some clips, binder clips, and some post-its. I keep this in here even though I have most of those supplies in here as well, because sometimes I need to do things upstairs in my bedroom or downstairs in the basement or on the go, so I just take that with me and I have my little supplies. Next thing is a lotion, and that's one of the lotions that I bought at Bath & Body Works when it was on sale. This one is brown sugar and fig. It's very nice. I like it. And the last thing is this box here. It's a container that I recycled. I used to have it in the pantry, but since I did a lot of cleaning in the pantry, I was able to take this back, and this is office supplies. And in this I keep one of those little twisty containers that has binders and clips and some of those magnetic clips. I like those a lot, but they don't hold a lot of things. I have little cutie things that I use for my Filofaxes that just Hello Kitty stuff. I have tape, stapler, a little nail file just in case. I'm keeping some Post-it, the little dewdrops from Martha Stewart's, a pencil sharpener because the kids do some homework here and they're gonna need it, and the box that used to contain those magnetic clips from Target. I've emptied it and I'm using it to keep flags and sticky tabs. And matter of fact, you know what? I just realized that I have one of those stuck at the bottom, so it's gonna go in here. So that allows me to keep them safe and they don't get all torn down or, you know, damaged at the corners. So that's it. That's all I need. Put this right back. When I come home and I have bills to do, I just come to this. Everything fits nicely in it. I don't need anything else in this box or in this basket. Everything I need to do to manage the home is in here. I don't need to have more files. I did keep some leftovers in the back here just in case I kind of need to create another category. But bottom line is this goes right here at the corner. Hold on. So it goes right here at the corner, and when we have guests or folks coming over, I just take the basket, move it somewhere else, and that's it. I have my dining room back. So now let me see, it's let me see, what time is it? It's 3 o'clock. The soup is done. Let me see. It looks pretty good. Yummy. Yeah, it's the perfect amount of water. It's not too chunky and it's not too liquidy. So that's dinner and it's done. Gonna turn this off. General declutter, I did that. Change the linens, I did that. Dust sweep mop, nope. Sort paperwork, I did this. Kids and bags, I did this. Bills in the drop zone, I did this. Make a portable office, did that. Clip and sort the coupons, I still have to do this. Alright, let me dust and mop, and then I'll do the coupons, and then I'll do my budget, and we'll be done. How'd you like my spelling? Look, I put 2 N's at dining. Yeah. Waiting in the dining room. I just finished taking all the pictures for my Birchbox and my Ecoemi for August, and I'm covered in swatches. That's the green nail polish from Ecoemi, and I hate it. It's a horrible color. It's very tacky. Look, it didn't even apply evenly, but anyway, I got swatches everywhere. See, that's the gunpowder. I kind of like it actually. Alright, so I'm drinking salsa water with some basil from my garden, and I'm ready to clip coupons. I have all of this to clip. I'm only going to keep those pages that I know I'm going to buy the products and throw away the rest. So that's going to go into bag number 22, which is right there, and that's a long task. So I'm probably going to be here for, oh, I don't know, 2 hours, maybe something like that. So yeah. I hate it, but it's worthy. So let's get started. Hey, I'm halfway through. See, I've done half of it, putting them in there. I got my poor kids doing homework over there.
My life sucks.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Yeah, his life sucks. Right?
So does mine.
So does yours. All right, let's get going. Everybody's busy today. Okay, I'm done. There we go. It's all decluttered. There's nothing underneath the chair. This has been dusted, swept, and mopped. The whole dining room is clean, reorganized. I have my portable office over there, and yep, it's done. So now, let's see. It's 6 o'clock. I'm gonna make dinner. I think I'm gonna make some chicken and pasta, salad, and then we have the soups. I made some chicken to put on the barbecue, and super easy to make. It's just chicken legs and what's there? We have some olive oil, some garlic, some cumin, salt and pepper, and what I do is just put it directly onto the grill. Actually I leave it inside that dish and I cook it on the rack inside the grill, so it's basically roasted chicken. And I'd rather do that outside because it's hot and I don't want to use my oven. So I think I'm going to call it a day. I'm going to go walk the dogs and sip my tea. I still haven't done the budget, but I still have a good 4 hours before I check out. Yeah, walk the dogs, finish dinner, make the budget, and day one was a success. I hope you enjoy watching my little video on busy day with me. You can see I have plenty of things to do around the house. When I'm not working, I try to maximize the amount of time that I spend taking care of the house, otherwise it just gets completely chaotic, and I don't like that anymore. That being said, I don't want to be a slave to my house, so I'm going to try to do as much as I can tomorrow to make sure that I can enjoy the rest of the week. If it's, gotta check the weather, if it's nice we'll go to the pool and do some activities and whatnot. So anyway, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.